Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is your boy, the Light Gamer. I'm back to another YouTube video on Hogwarts Legacy. I greatly appreciate if y'all left your like on the video, or if you are new to the channel, stay tuned all my YouTube videos and that video of my channel. We are on part 6 of the series, man. I can't believe it. Already 6 parts in. Man, I've been flying through this game, but it's like every part of the game has so much excitement. It's just shocking and astonishing at the same time. Hogwarts Legacy has finally had an update, so hopefully it's kind of controlled the frame rates problem. Just got an update probably like an hour ago. It's 10:49 right now as I'm making this video. Of course, this video will be up at like 3 p.m. like my other videos most of the time. Because one of them already be up before this, but yeah. And sad part is I did not end up copying the Hogwarts Legacy controller. I'm hoping there should be more available later, but as of right now, it looks like it ran out. But kind of gotta expect that, so we'll check that out. But let's go ahead and do what we want to do. All right. Let me see. Where's my quest? There we go. Yeah, I mean, now
handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased. It's kind of a far away, but we have to basically travel all the way over there because we do not have access to there.
Potato.
Still wondering about all these other abilities, but that's okay. Alright. Let's keep going. What the hell?
I hated learning banishment.
You know, I thought the frames were dropping for some reason. But I just like this game's really cool. It gives me like, I don't know if you guys played the bully game a long time ago. That was when I was like way younger as a kid. You know, like 8 or 9 years old. It's like Rockstar Games created game. Gotta follow this trail. There we go. It's going off course a little bit, but it kind of just reminds me of that, just because the classes. Mainly that's why, but like the class is super cool to me. It's just crazy to see, like, oh look, got a fast travel area. It's just crazy to think a single player game like this can blow up. And everyone always thinks, oh, it's about the multiplayer games, but multiplayer games have never been able to do this. So. I don't really know what Moonstone does yet, but might as well collect them. Or a leaping toadstool caps. I don't know what those do either, but more of them. I thought like some animal or something was next to me for some reason. If not, though. It's a long way, man. I'm glad you do get fast travel like spots later on, because going this far like every time to travel like this would really suck. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I'm just curious, because I really want to just check something real quick. Gear, there we go. That's a dark arch robe, that's cool. I really kind of like this robe. Nah, bro, we're not wearing that. Yeah, I kind of like that. It was, okay, yeah, I remember we found some scarves. I'm sorry, but this one just looks cool to wear. Like, the others, like, just look so plain. Change our appearance up a little bit. Sorry, I stopped midway, guys, but I just want to change how I kind of looked. Yeah. I'm getting distracted, dude. Where is it? Right here? Oh, we found a, whatever that is.
Reparo.
Okay, oh, it's right here.
Protego.
Hold on. I think we have to change something.
Lumos. Levioso.
There's like something here, but I can't see it right now, so I don't think we have anything to really see through this right now. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get distracted.
I should investigate.
What the hell is that thing? I'm like getting distracted, getting off course of things I should not be doing. Alright, let's go see what's going on. Why did my character say investigate though? Investigate what?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Thank goodness, now we have a wave or a fast travel way to get over here.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Well, you were a huge help.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I will check that out in just a
But
moment.
Mummy,
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my head moved.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, that's Orin. See what you
Now,
gotta say.
why don't
Pardon
you do some
me,
more drawing?
is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Well, maybe we'll make it stop and an end to that.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Definitely agree with that, Orin.
Arn, about your cards.
Oh yes, still missing unfortunately. I'm hoping they return to me soon, but I fear my hopes may be in vain.
We're gonna go help the stranger.
Wonder who lives here. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
See what's going on over here.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Well, hopefully we will hear of it eventually.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Not now, but eventually. Plus we got something over there that I do not want to have to fight.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Alright, let's go see what these people have wanted or what's going on over here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now in this. Accio! Board! I'm bored of...
Shit. Who are these guys?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section and reveals guide has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as weakness to certain spells.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Head in the clouds, this one!
Got the way of my stuff.
Aha! Back from more. Knew you were still hanging about.
Levioso.
My fire ability even never worked. Challenge unlocked.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with the stranger.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay. Check it out, lady.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Talking about these vines, right? Oh, this.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendio!
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Protego! Lumos!
Okay, now what? Oh, I see.
Incendio.
There we go.
There, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Didn't work very well. Okay, it was awkward again.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
That's actually a cool event.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Quest complete. Trials of Merlin. What the heck? All this stuff just like goes and where does she just go? Lady just disappeared. Alright, let's see what other quests we got going on. Alright, potion class. Yeah, we'll do that. Map. I'm actually gonna fast travel back over here. There we go. I don't want to travel all the way because that is a super long way to go, so. Says a 10 potion class. Oh shoot,
Accio!
I cannot remember which one was that first. Got it now.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Wait, I guess we're gonna wait. I'm gonna begin this quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
This is gonna be exciting because we finally get to learn how to make health potions, which will come in handy.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't think that's a good idea, man. We've already been in some pickles already in this game.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Alrighty then. Alright, we're gonna go and end it here, everyone. I do hope y'all enjoyed. This will be part 6 of Hogwarts Legacy. Let me know what y'all think of this part. Leave it in the comments. Appreciate y'all left a like on the videos, or if you are new to the channel, they did all my YouTube videos and other videos on my channel. Till next time, everyone. Catch you in another video soon. It's been your one, Down the Borderline Gamer, and I'm out. Peace. Later, everyone. Catch you in another video next time.